Hello, everyone. Father Paul Turner from the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, giving you all a friendly greeting here on a Friday afternoon. I'm just back from North Kansas City Hospital, and I know that Jay Alpert's family would like me to invite you to keep him in your prayers. Jay's return to the hospital, we're very concerned about him. And anyway, just kind of alert there for all of you to be mindful of him. He's been an important member of our community for a very long time, and I know that your prayers mean the world to him. This evening, we have open house going on for our new building, the Bishop Hogan Center. And I invite you all to come on over this evening if you are able to do so. We're going to do a little music program around 7:30, but the doors open at 6:30 and we'll close up around 8:30. I'm looking here for a copy of my letter. I just walked in the door and trying to be on time here with you for 4:30. So anyway, Michael Gordon, flutist with the Kansas City Symphony, will be here along with Dr. Mario Pearson, whom you know well, and the three of us will offer music at 7:30. But come on in and explore the building. Even if you were here for the blessing of the building a couple of weeks ago, you'll see a lot more detail than what you did on that day. There's quite a bit that happens right at the very end. The parking lot will be available, and they have not striped it yet, so be kind to one another if you use the lot for parking. But you will be able to use it, and I'm told that even this weekend you may use the lot. I think we're still not opening up the Hogan Center for you to enter the cathedral on Sunday, but that should be in effect very soon. We'll be able to get all that going. It's kind of a rolling opening of this building, but I know you all understand the complexity that's involved, and I hope you're aware of how grateful I am to all of the support that you've been giving to us. I mentioned in my letter yesterday, we received some very good news from a donor who is willing to match the funds that we raise over the next 6 months up to $1 million. So if this is a time when you'd be able to make, like a large pledge over some years, even if we get the pledge in now, we can get the pledge matched up. You would be giving twice as much as you're giving right now. So that would be just a huge gain for us if you can do it, and very happy for you. I haven't even had a chance to tell our finance council this news yet either, but I talked with Angela LaVille, the chief finance officer at the Catholic Center, and she has discovered in looking through the cathedral's donations over the last many years that there was a fund established some years ago for some work in the sanctuary, and she's able to release those funds for us to help us with some of the upkeep of the building that we need. We need quite a bit of maintenance done on the cathedral. You may have noticed it's been a little warm in there of late. We have a chiller that that was designed for 6 compressors. We've been operating on 2 compressors for the longest time. We were able to get 2 more of them now that work. So you should feel an immediate change in the atmosphere inside the cathedral right now. And with the news I got from Angela this afternoon, we'll be able to cover that expense. So the Lord has been very, very good to us, and I'm just really, really grateful to all of you. This weekend at church, I'll introduce to you Reagan Getman. She's our newest staff member and will be our events coordinator for the Father Donnelly Hall. Reagan's a recent graduate of Benedictine, recommended to us by Mike Troop, among others. I think many of you know Mike and Sherry. And anyway, Reagan will be around tonight for those who would like to meet her. If you know anybody who wants to rent our hall, she will be the go-to person to get all of that figured out. This weekend, Father Ken is away. So I'll be celebrating reconciliation with you tomorrow afternoon and all of the masses this weekend. I'll be preaching on the second reading of an unusual passage from Paul's second letter to the Corinthians, a little page out of St. Paul's life that I think not too many people are aware of. And I think you'll find it an inspiring part of his life to reflect on. The Knights of Columbus will be at the 9 o'clock Mass this weekend, and they invite you to pray the Rosary with them immediately after that. Those interested in joining the church will be meeting on Sunday mornings between the Masses as well. I put in my letter that Tuesday we have the next meeting of our group with Faithful Citizenship, but I neglected to look at the schedule. We're taking Tuesday off, probably because of Independence Day week, and it'll resume the following Tuesday. Those are the headlines that I have. So let me see if I'm forgetting anything else that I need to fill you in on. One of our organists, Sean Holland, he has a birthday today. So I don't remember if Sean is on duty for this weekend, but we might see him. And then just and you could wish him a happy birthday. Usually it's Sunday night when we see Sean. And then just a reminder that Father Enda Murphy will be arriving this week. He'll be participating in a number of events at the cathedral. Father Enda is a priest of the Diocese of Kilmore, Ireland, which is where Father Bernard Donnelly came from. He's employed right now by the Vatican in the Dicastery for Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacraments. I've known Father Enda for a number of years, and once or twice a year, we spend a week together at the meeting in Washington, D.C. for the International Commission on English in the Liturgy. That meeting is coming up next week. So he's coming this week so we could spend a little time together and let you hear about the part of Ireland where Father Donnelly came from. I think you'll find him a very, very pleasant presence and just a fine addition to our community for the next week. So please keep an eye out for Father Enda as well. You'll be able to hear him next weekend. He'll speak after each of the Masses in Donnelly Hall about Bernard Donnelly. So those are my headlines for today. I hope you are well and doing well. Please come on over tonight, and we have open house, mill around with some people, and enjoy the success of your prayers and sacrifices to bring the Bishop Hogan Center to life. God bless you all.